Hello everyone, welcome to Family Story Time. I'm Miss Jackie from the Lake Villa District Library, and today we are going to read books all about adventures. And at the center of each of these adventure books is a little mouse. I found 3 brand new books to read to you guys today. So before we get into our books, let's sing our hello song. And if you remember the sign language, do it along with me. Here we go. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Okay, let's learn a little bit of sign language before we get into our books. So we're going to learn 2 signs today. The first one is mouse, and it's a really easy sign. The sign for mouse is you use your pointer finger and you just kind of twitch your nose like that. That is the sign for mouse. Pretty easy, huh? And we're going to learn the sign for adventure too. And that's another easy one. So you're going to put your palm flat like this, and you're going to pinch your fingers and just go like that. That is the sign for adventure. So our first book is called Brave as a Mouse, and it's written by Nicolo Carozzi, and it's published by Random House. And I really love the pictures in this book. Would you like to play Mouse Asked the Fish? You see the little mouse right there? Yes, the fish answered, and so they did. The mouse is swimming in the bowl. Look, the mouse is jumping out of the bowl. Looks like they're having lots of fun. But then 3 others wanted to play too. Can you tell by their shadows who they are? 1, 2, 3. The fish doesn't look very happy, does he? Oh no, but the mouse had an idea. Oh no, 3 cats. So let's see what the mouse's idea is. So there's the mouse right there. It was a wild idea. It was a bold idea. And there's the mouse scurrying up the curtains. It was a brave idea. But was it a good idea? Let's see. The mouse is going in this door here, and the cats are following. It was not. Oh no. There's the mouse. He's cornered. And here come the cats. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. How does he get out of this one? Fortunately, the cats found something tastier. Ooh, they're eating some cat food, it looks like. All that eating made them sleepy, but Mouse knew they would not sleep forever. Mouse had another idea. Well, it looks like he has some little friends. It was a wild idea. So what are they doing? Looks like they're picking up the fish and putting them in a teacup. Wonder what their idea is. It was a bold idea. There they go, down the street. It was a brave idea. There they are. Are you ready? Mouse asked Fish. He's shaking his little fin. Yes, the fish answered. And there he goes. Down, down, down into the pond. Was it a good idea? What do you think? Yes, it was. Oh, the fish looks so happy now in the pond. The end. Brave as a mouse. That was quite a brave little mouse in that book, huh? Let's jump right into our next book. And another brave little mouse in this book. This is called Ship in a Bottle. There's our little mouse. It's written by Andrew Prahin and published by G.P. Putnam Sons. And it looks like this book has another cat in it as well. So there's our mouse and there's the cat. Mouse and cat lived together, but there were problems. Mouse wanted to eat ginger snaps. Yummy. Cat wanted to eat mouse. There's the cat. Mouse wanted to enjoy the ship in the bottle. Cat wanted to eat mouse. Mouse wanted to lie in the sun. Cat wanted to lie in the sun and eat mouse. Oh no. Mouse dreamed of a better life. There's the cat's paw. What's going to happen? So Mouse filled the bottle with ginger snaps, said her goodbyes, and pushed off. Looks like the cat gave her a little help there, huh? Blop! Into the pond she goes. Mouse sailed peacefully down the quiet river. Oh, look at that. There goes the mouse. Her new life was off to an exceptionally pleasant start. That looks fun, eating cookies and sailing. But then there were seagulls. Rude, grabby seagulls. Mouse dove deep into the bottle as the birds fought to get at the ginger snap cookies inside. Uh-oh. Eventually, the seagulls tumbled away, scraping over the single stolen treat. And there they go. Mouse cautiously returned to the top of the bottle. This time she left the ginger snap cookies inside. That evening, the little vessel floated toward the bank of a rich, rolling pasture. As the boat bumped to shore, Mouse imagined making a snug little home in the stone walls above. See the stone walls there? And who's that peeking? Let's find out. And here was a friend to make. Mouse offered her new friend a ginger snap. The rabbit loved ginger snaps. More friends arrived. They too loved ginger snaps. Wow, look at all those bunnies. But when all the ginger snaps were gone, the rabbits decided it was time for the mouse to move on. Push. They're pushing her back down the stream. Left with nothing but a few crumbs, Mouse drifted downstream for another day or two. Eventually, the crumbs ran out. Mouse's stomach rumbled. The sky rumbled back. Uh-oh, here comes a storm. Then, with a shock of lightning, a terrible storm arrived. The ship in the bottle was tossed roughly between the waves. Mouse frantically tore the sail from the ship and stuffed them into the bottle's openings. Then she hung on with all her strength. Wow, the bottle's getting tossed around, isn't it? When the storm finally grumbled away, Mouse found herself in an enormous city. Near dawn, Mouse looked out upon the expanse of quiet trees and grass nestled among the towering buildings. She removed the rudder from the back of her ship and paddled. Mouse was awfully tired when she reached the shore. As she climbed down from the bottle, a chipmunk appeared. Do you see the little chipmunk right there? And there's our mouse friend. Mouse drew herself up nice and tall. "I don't have any more ginger snaps," she said. Her stomach rumbled. The rain returned, and the chipmunk left. Mouse doesn't look very happy, does she? But the chipmunk came back, and he brought a gift. Looks like a little berry, huh? That was nice. Oh, look, they're both in the bottle together. In the days that followed, Mouse met all sorts of new friends. She helped them, and they helped her. Look, they found a home for her ship in the bottle. Looks like a little tree. There were no ginger snaps in her new home, but Mouse discovered French fries when some very nice seagulls invited her to dinner. She continued to enjoy the ship in a bottle, usually with a few neighbors. And whenever the sun's rays warmed the ground, Mouse would find a tidy little spot of her own and stretch out without a care in the world. There she is. That looks peaceful, huh? The end. And there's the cat. The cat looks kind of sad. Wonder if the cat's missing the mouse. A ship in a bottle. Well, that little mouse had quite an adventure. I know a song about another little mouse that had an adventure, and you probably know this song too. It's called Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Do you know that song? Well, let's sing that song together, and there are 4 verses in this song. And let's pull out the ukulele and play a little bit of music for us. So, you probably know this, but it goes, Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down, Hickory, Dickory, Dock. And then there's 3 more verses after that. I'm going to sing it kind of slow so that if you don't know the words, you can kind of follow along. Here we go. Hickory, Dickory, Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2. The mouse said, "Boo!" Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3. The mouse said, "Wee!" Hickory, Dickory, Dock. One more verse. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 4. The mouse said, "No more." Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Did you like that song? I hope you sang along with me. Okay, on to our very last book. I think this one is my favorite of the 3 books because it involves a little mouse, another brave little mouse, and a dragon. This one is called The Storybook Night. Even Dragons Love a Good Story. It's written by Helen Docherty and Thomas Docherty. And it's published by Source Books. This has really cute pictures in it as well. Okay. Leo was a gentle knight in thought and word and deed. There's Leo. While other knights liked fighting, Leo liked to sit and read. He was kind to every creature. He couldn't hurt a fly. When Mom and Dad said, "Knights must fight," he couldn't quite see why. Like, I don't know why. One morning, Leo's parents said they'd like to have a chat. There was nothing wrong with reading, but he couldn't do just that. They'd seen an ad that morning in their favorite magazine. A dragon needed taming. Leo wasn't very keen. There's his mom and dad. Nonsense, you'll enjoy it. It'll stop you getting bored. In case the dragon's scary, here's a brand new shield and sword. Leo packed some sandwiches and lots of books, of course. Then, with a sigh, he saddled up old Ned, his faithful horse. He hadn't traveled very far, though the sun had risen high, when suddenly a fearsome creature swooped down from the sky. It had a lion's body, and it had an eagle's wings. "A griffin," marveled Leo, who had read about such things. "Come on," snarled the griffin. "I dare you to fight." "I'd rather not," said Leo. "It wouldn't quite be right. I've got a brand new sword with me, so I'm bound to win it. But how about a story with some pictures of you in it?" "Yes, please," the griffin nodded. He really was rather vain. So Leo read a book to him once, twice, and then again. Looks like he's enjoying the story, huh? "It's yours to keep," said Leo as he clambered back on Ned. "Oh, thank you," cried the griffin, and he bowed his noble head. Leo rode for hours through the heat, though the heat was quite extreme. Then stopped to have his picnic by a welcome mountain stream. Oh, that looks like a nice picnic spot. However, who's that? Uh-oh, I don't think Leo sees him yet. "Who dares to trespass on my bridge?" inquired a hungry troll. "It's only me," said Leo. "Would you like to share my roll?" The troll just laughed. "No thanks," he growled. "I think I'll just eat you." But Leo said, "My armor is pretty difficult to chew." Uh-oh, what's going to happen? "I've got a brilliant book, though, if you'll hang on just a minute. It's full of juicy goats, and look, it's even got you in it." That sounds good," the troll replied, his hunger put on hold. So Leo read the story with some changes, truth be told. What book do you think he's reading to him? I bet it's The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Have you guys read that book? "It's yours to keep," said Leo as he clambered back on Ned. "Oh, thank you," cried the grateful troll, and bowed his heavy head. Leo kept riding through the long, hot afternoon At last he came upon a town as empty as the moon. The leaves were burnt on every tree, the grass and flowers too. He'd seen some messy streets before, but this was something new. Oh, it looks messy. Faces peered from windows, folks too scared to go outside. He trotted bravely onward. "Hey, watch out!" the people cried. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? What he saw around the corner set him shaking in his shoes. The most enormous dragon who'd just woken from a snooze. Oh, look at that scary dragon. The dragon raised his eyebrows. "Not another pesky knight." "Don't worry," Leo told him. "I haven't come to fight. I've got the most amazing book with loads of dragons in it." Leo with his book. "But it's going in the trash unless you clean up right this minute." "Oh, don't do that," the dragon cried. "I'll clean up right away. But I'm really bad at tidying. Perhaps you could show me how?" So Leo taught the dragon how to shovel, scoop, and clear, and one by one, the townsfolk all began to lose their fear. Now can I have my story?" begged the dragon on his knees. So Leo read the book 6 times. A dragon's hard to please. "It's yours to keep," said Leo as he clambered back on Ned. "Oh, thank you," cried the dragon as he bowed his scaly head. When Leo reached his home at last, the cheers were long and loud. His parents hugged him very tight. "Well done, you've made us proud." Now Leo is a hero. His parents have agreed. He doesn't have to fight at all. He's left in peace to read. There he is reading. And you see there's the dragon. It looks like he's got a book. There's a lot of reading going on these pages. There's the griffin. Oh, and there's the troll. They're all having a reading party. The end. That was a fun book. I hope you enjoyed that. Well, I have a craft for you guys. If you'd like to come to the Youth Services reference desk at the library, you can pick one up. What do you think it's going to be this week? Well, it's a little mouse craft that you can put together. When you're done with it, it looks like this. It has some cute little googly eyes and a little tail. And there's 2 little holes here, and it's a puppet. I don't think my fingers will fit in these holes, but you guys have a lot smaller fingers than I do. But you put your fingers through there, and you can make the mouse walk. And there's also a stick of glue in the kit, so you can glue all of these pieces together, and then you can draw a little smile on your mouse. So I hope you enjoyed these stories today, and I hope you come in to pick up your kit. Thanks so much for spending some time with me today, listening to these stories and singing some songs. I'll be back again soon with another video. Bye.